Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. So today I finally have a review of Life's a Drag by Manny MUA. I ordered this palette as soon as it came out and I have been doing other videos and I should have posted this when I first got it. But I did try it out for you guys a little bit ago. I did a neutral look with it, and then today I thought I would do this look right here. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I normally do not do cut creases, I normally don't wear false lashes, and I normally don't wear color. So this video is definitely a bit of a challenge for me and something I'm not used to, because if you guys know me and watch my videos, you may know that I love my neutrals and I love just regular simple eye looks. So today I definitely wanted to step out of my comfort zone. And so anyways, when I got the box, I kept it for you guys. I wanted to show you guys the packaging. So it comes in a normal black box that you would normally get with any other brand. One of the things I thought was really weird is underneath my shipping label, there's another label underneath it. It says like somebody else's address, like they meant to send it to someone else underneath mine, which was really weird. I don't know if anyone else's was like that. But anyways, when you open it up, you get this really, really pretty pink packaging. It says Lunar Beauty. And I was really shocked at how nicely this was packaged, you guys. So when I got my box, it was wrapped with bubble wrap, and then it was wrapped with this beautiful white paper that has like a his LV on it, Lunar Beauty, all over it. It was stickered wrap, and this is huge. I mean, this paper like went around twice. It was huge. And then over, like, it was bubble wrapped again, so there was like double bubble wrap along with tissue paper. So it comes in very nicely and everything came in perfect. It didn't break or anything. So I think that's amazing. And it also comes with this card, as you guys probably have already seen. And then on the back of it, it says, Life's a Drag. Bring out the queen in you with this beautiful mix of neutral and bright colors that blend effortlessly. 14-pan color palette. Cruelty free. A special thank you to the models. And then it has their names on it. So I think this is cute. But anyways, that's just the box. So now I'm going to show you guys the box that the palette comes in. And here is the packaging right here. It says Life's a Drag, and it's gold, gold glitter. It's like raised up, and it's in this cute rose gold packaging with gold along the sides as well. And on the back, there is a note. It says, I dedicate this palette to all my makeup lovers out there. We are all queens. My first experience in the makeup world was in drag, which is why drag has been such an important influence in my life and always will be. I worked so hard to come up with a beautiful mix of neutral and bright colors that blends effortlessly. I know you'll have fun creating sickening looks with it, as much fun as I had creating it. Thank you all for the constant support. Life's a Drag. Wouldn't be here without you. Manny MUA. It was a little bit hard to read because everything is got that reflective on it, but I think that's super cute, and I love that special touch to the palette. And it also has his YouTube, his Instagram handle, his website, and all that. Anyways, when you open up the box, you get this stunning palette. Now, you guys, this palette is huge. I actually have a palette to compare it to. If you guys thought this palette was huge, which I think it still is longer, this is the Nudie Patootie by Laura Lee. And Laura Lee's is a little bit longer right here. But the Lunar Beauty is much taller and much, much thicker. But the Laura Lee is longer, if that makes sense. But anyways, yes, the packaging is huge. But I think that it's super cute with like his eyes. I know some people thought it was cheap. I think it's really pretty. I think it's a great touch, and I think the eye look definitely gives you inspiration to create an eye look similar to this. And on the back, it just has Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag color palette. Every time I look at this back, I always think it's like a box. Like I feel like the box that said Life's a Drag is much cuter than this, but anyways, that's just being nitty gritty. So anyways, when you open it up, you guys, it comes with a mirror. It says be a queen, and the mirror, I did do my look with this mirror. You can definitely do your eye look with this mirror, but it's really thin. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background with the gold design around it. So I definitely do think that's thin, but I do like that you can flip it back like this, and these are the colors, by the way, you guys. This palette is absolutely stunning. But yeah, I love that you can fold it all the way. So this palette is laid out with a white, a black. You've got your neutral shades, and then you've got these two shimmer shades, and then you've got 6 color shades. And it also does come with a brush. I did not use this brush to do my look, so I can't tell you guys how it performs, but it is double-sided brush, and I should have used it, but I didn't use it, so I can't tell you how that performs. But in this look today, you guys, I used Beat right here, this really pretty shimmer shade. I used the yellow, I used the purple, I used the blue, I used the pink. I actually used all the color plus the shimmer right there, okay? And then the eye look I did before, I did use, I've used all the neutrals except the black because I do not like to use black. I've used the white too today, so I've used every color in this palette except the black because I'm not a fan of black. But I will show you guys a little bit of swatches. I don't want to do swatches much anymore. I just feel like people will say in videos, that when you swatch, it may be stunning on your arm, but when you apply it on the eye, it may not show up like that, or it may be a bad swatch, and then when you apply it, it may be perfect. But I will swatch some of these for you guys. If you guys are into that, let me know about down below if you guys want to see swatches, or if you guys just want to see how it applies on the eye. And I do have an eye look in today's video. But this palette also comes with a screen protector. I did not mention it, but that's not really important. Anyways, you guys, my overall thoughts, I think that this palette is absolutely wonderful. I love this palette. I love the whole concept of a neutral palette with colors. I think that's absolutely amazing. I think that this palette is so versatile. I think that it works well on my skin tone, and I'm sure it will work well on even darker skin tones and lighter skin tones as well. I'm not sure, but I have seen other videos, and I mean, these colors are beautiful. So I use every color, like I told you guys, except the black. And my favorite shade in this palette is actually called Trade right here. I didn't use it in today's look, but you guys, this color is such a beautiful transition shade, especially for my skin tone. It is stunning. And I have used this palette once before, and I will say this palette will last you all day. The colors do not blend away. They don't fade out through the day. I lasted an entire day, and my makeup looked amazing as when I first applied it. Now, this shade right here called Kiki, this shade is crap. I've seen reviews on it in other videos, and I was like, wow, like that's awful, like all the bad things I've heard. Well, I tried it in today's look, and it absolutely was crap. And it doesn't make sense because every shade in here is so pigmented, but this shade does not show up at all. I will swatch this, guys. I will swatch this for you guys. I haven't done any swatches yet, so I don't know how they swatch, but this color right here definitely is terrible. So I'm going in one time, and this is the payoff that you get. It's very light. It's definitely not as vibrant as it is in the palette. And when you swatch it, you guys, I don't know if you guys can tell because the sun behind me, but that's what it looks like. and it's just like nothing. Like it's awful. It just fades away. I'll swatch this blue shade right here called Fishy. I put this in my inner corners today. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and that definitely does swatch beautiful as well. The shade right here called Beat, I put this on my lids today, and you guys, it's so stunning. Look at that. It's so pretty, and it just goes on and on. The swatch, you guys. Can you guys see it right here? It's so pretty. Now I'm going to swatch this black shade for you guys. That Made Do Love Black. It's very black on my finger. That's really pretty, you guys. I just do not like to use black, or that may work. Let's see. The shade right here called Campy. It's a really pretty yellow shade. Kind of mustardy looking. And that's how it looks right there. I'm sorry for this crappy swatches, you guys. And this gold shade right here called Legendary. I did use this on my lids and when I first used this palette, and I think it's very pretty. So those are just some of the swatches. If you guys want to see me swatch when I do these reviews, I normally do swatch, but I'm thinking from now on I'm not really going to do swatches. I'll just show you guys, like I showed you guys some mattes, I showed you guys the shimmers, and let me know if you like that better. But I definitely do recommend this palette, you guys. If you guys are in the market for a colorful palette, definitely do pick this up. You get pinks, you get yellow, purples, blues, and you've got your neutral shades as well. I don't think I would recommend this for a beginner because it may be a little bit more advanced, but if you're a beginner and you're just into neutral shades, I think it's got really pretty neutral shades, and you can step out of your comfort zone and use these colors like I did in today's look. So you may like it, but I think it may be a little bit more for intermediate advanced makeup people than beginners. But I definitely do think that it's worth the $45 or however much it was. I absolutely love this palette, and I think I will get a lot of use out of this. Let me know if you guys want to see another tutorial on this palette. Let me know your guys' opinion on this palette if you've tried this palette, and if not, let me know if you want to try this palette. Thank you guys so much for watching. I did do a tutorial, and I will insert that clip for you guys right now. Alright guys, so I know that we are zoomed in super close, but I want you guys to get a good look at how the shadows apply on my eyes. So I already did my brows, and I went ahead and did my eyeshadow primer. And now I'm going to go ahead and set my lids with the first shade right here called Cake Face. And I am using all clean brushes, and the brush I'm using right now is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I always use this to set my lids, as you guys see in every video. And the shade is super pigmented and very white. So now I'm going to just go in with a crease shade, and I'm just going to take the shade next to it called Sickening right here, and I'm going to put that in my crease. And this is actually called Sickening, not Sickening. And I'm just going to use that as a transition shade. And again, this is a clean brush. I just cleaned my brushes yesterday. And I am using my favorite blending brush called LAB2 Just Blending In Brush. And that just creates like just a little depth. I know it's nothing too crazy. So in this look, I want to do something out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to take the colorful side of the palette and create a more colorful look, which I am not sure how it's going to turn out because I do not play with color too much, but it really does intrigue me. So I'm going to start off this look using Kiki right here. And I'm just going to take this in my crease with my same blending brush. And then just like a little bit, and that's what comes up. I'm just going to go in again to see how this color builds. And I'm going to go in on the other side. And this color is not showing up whatsoever. And I have seen reviews on this shade talking about how just unpigmented it is. Like, there's no color. I mean, you can see a little bit right here, but it's not blending well, and it just looks like nothing. And it's so pretty in the palette, so it's really disappointing that it's not coming off that way. It kind of looks ashy. But as you can see right here, it's super pigmented in the pan, but it's not coming off that way. So I'm just going to blend this in some more. And now I'm just going to go ahead and take the yellow shade right here called Campy, and I'm just going to put this right over that in a little bit, and that's what comes up. It's a lot on there. Wow, that's pigmented. But that blue and that yellow does make a green almost. I'm not really sure where I'm going to go with this look because I don't really experiment with color too much, and I'm not really sure how to use color. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys feel the same way I do about color. Now this color is building up really nicely. And I think that I can definitely use this yellow in like my everyday neutral orange shade looks, in my opinion. So the yellow to me definitely is more of a natural look. So now I'm going to play with the color a little bit more. I'm just going to go ahead and see what happens. I'm going to take the purple shade right here called Pageant Queen, and I'm just going to add that to my crease. And it comes off really bright, vibrant. It looks more bright on the brush than it does in the pan. And there is a bit of kick up coming off in the palette. Ooh, that's pigmented. I know there's like colors you shouldn't put together. I'm not really sure how this is looking on camera. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. You guys, I am not a makeup artist. I'm not professional. I actually just started wearing makeup just 3 years ago, so I do not know how to do everything. I don't even know how to do a cut crease, you guys. But I love makeup. And as you guys know, if you watch my channel, I love eyeshadow. I feel like my channel is all about eyeshadow palettes, and that's just my obsession. But I would love to learn different techniques and maybe experiment more with different ways of applying your eyeshadow, like halo eyes, cut creases. I feel like I just do basic looks, But I do want to help out those that don't know how to do makeup. You know, like I didn't know how to do makeup for so long, and I finally kind of learned, and I think I do pretty good. Or for someone that's just learned a couple years ago. And I think this is really pretty. Sorry guys, you just gotta blend, blend, blend. Oh, my hands hurt. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a different brush. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this pink shade here called Kai Kai, or KK. I think it's Kai Kai. But it's really pretty and vibrant in the pan, so hopefully it comes off this way when you apply it. And it's very, very pigmented on the brush. Again, these shadows are coming up super pigmented, and I'm loving it. Oh my god, look at that. You guys, that's so pigmented. Oh wow, you guys. I'm loving. So pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to go in on this side and do the same thing. Alright, so this isn't really a great blending brush, so I'm just going to go in and blend all this together. Okay, so I'm going to, I don't know what to do next. I'm going to try this shade right here called Snatched, and it's super pretty. It looks like a really good crease shade. I'm going to take that in with my Morphe M330 brush. It's just a little bit more precise. And I'm going to put that in my crease, my outer V. Just going in very carefully because I don't want to mess up this look. It's really pretty. Alright you guys, I think that before I mess up this look, I think that I might do a cut crease. This is going to be my first time on camera. I feel like I don't do them well because I'm still learning, but we'll see how it turns out. So I'm just going to go in with my current concealer that I'm using, just the Lancome Anti-Long Lasting Under Eye Concealer. And I'm going to take my Morphe M421. It's just a little bit, like a little small concealer brush. And I don't know if I know how to do this right, but you guys, I learned how to do my makeup just from watching other tutorials. So I just took a little dab and just going to place it like that, look up, and wherever it hits, and I'm going to carve that out. Hopefully that wasn't too high. Probably was. I really hope I don't mess this look up. If you guys have any tips for cut creases or anything, if I'm not doing this right, please leave them down below. I am looking to improve, and you know, I'm looking to learn. I feel like this is all you do, but I really have no idea. Hopefully it didn't just ruin my makeup, but we will see. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a lid color, and I'm going to use the shade called Beat. It's the shimmer shade right here. There's only 2 in the palette, and I'm going to put that on my lids. Ooh, she is pretty. Yes, I love this shade. And I think it looks really good with the purple as well. My goodness, you guys. I am obsessed, and I barely put anything on my brush. I am living for this. Alright, so now I am going to do a inner corner highlight, and I'm going to take the shade right here called Fishy, this blue color, and I am going to put that in my inner corners. Hopefully this does not ruin the look. I'm just trying to get a feel of every color in the palette, you guys. I did create a neutral look, which I will go over in the beginning. Wow, you guys, this blue is so pigmented. I'm not sure if it really goes with this look. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's really pretty though. I use this accent brush from All Techniques. It's super thin, so I just try to get really good precision with this. I just want that like little pop of blue. Nothing too crazy. Alright, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just leave this look alone before it gets too crazy. And I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my look, and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so this is the completed look. Alright, you guys, so that is it on today's video. Let me know what you guys think about this eye look that I created with Life's a Drag by Lunar Beauty. Let me know if you guys have any tips for me on doing cut creases, how you like this cut crease, if it actually looks like a cut crease. And let me know what you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer me doing just neutral eye looks, or do you guys like this pop of color every now and then? It is definitely out of my comfort zone, but I do want to do more on my channel, and I want to show you guys just my passion. I absolutely love makeup, and it just makes me so happy. So yeah, I do recommend this palette, and if you guys have any other video requests, let me know down below. I have a lot more in store for you guys. I am trying to upload as much as I can. And yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe down below and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that way you don't miss out on my future videos. And if you guys are a subscriber of mine, thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.